Hey guys, what is up? Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Astro here with a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and today we'll be doing a test run on Ira and Aced, and they were released on Black Friday. So yeah, so and then I'm going to the setup that I'm running, and I have three setups that I want to test today. The first setup is I want to use Shion HD, Illustrated Kari, and the key art beginning. So these three medals on the front will actually cover every stat there is except for the reverse boost stat. And you guys didn't know, JP actually just released their reverse medals for boosting reverse stats. So I'm gonna leave this medal slot here. It's gonna be left open because I think this is a overkill setup. Setup 2 will just be my 3 EX medals together, so Kairi, Ira, and Aced. And then the last setup, I kind of wanted to just this is so hard, guys, because I really believe that this is just an overkill setup with just these three medals alone. If you guys hear anything in the background, I'm sorry, but these three medals alone, I think it's an overkill. So it's really hard for me to set up the last setup. It really is. The last setup is so hard. I don't know what to do because honestly, this is just overkill, guys. This is just overkill. Now, before we go on to the video, I do want to say that it took me 20 pulls. All right, I did had about 25,000 saved up, so I was pretty much missing another 5,000, and I'll be able to do the 10 pulls there. Okay, so I pretty much had to save. Well, I pretty much had to use $200. How many pulls it took me, and how many banners? It took me one banner. So yes, I got Ira and Aced on the same banner, and I was using the Ira banner. Ace got pulled on, I think it was the 13th pull. He was number 13, and it took me took me a natural 20 pulls to get HD Ira. So if people are gonna ask me if it's worth it, honestly, because I had medals saved up already. I had jewels saved up already. To me, spending $200 is like spending $200 to go to Best Buy and buy a new TV. So technically, this was pretty much my Black Friday. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump on it, and we're gonna do the close-handed captain because it has 6 million HP. And I feel like we're gonna do a full setup here. A full run. I think a full run would be nice. So this would be a scenario where I am actually Lux farming, and all my medals that I got pretty much has a attack boost for max and Lux. So auto's there. All right. So I'm gonna hit what? Okay. So we hit about what? 200k, 150. Okay. We gonna hit another 150 right there. And then we hit another like 700, something like that. Ooh. Oh, 5 million! What? What? Oh, you guys saw that? 5 million? I hit 22,000 damage on that, and that was almost a 2 mil Lux on those 3 medals alone. Oh my god. Square Enix, I think you need to give us stronger enemies and raise the. I don't want to say raise the buff cap. Okay, so that was a perfect example of what it was like if we used a full setup. Now, of course, like I said, there is no medal on the reverse slot. Oh, one more thing. Okay, so if people are gonna ask what medal they should go for, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, all the Foretellers have the same multiplier. I think it's just that the hits they do is different. I think Gula hits twice. I think he hits twice. and I forgot who the other girl is. I think Irvi or whatever. I think she hits twice as well. So for this setup, we're gonna do just the EX medals alone. Sadly, I don't really want to use a friend medal here, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna run it, and if we get great results, we're not gonna run setup 3 because I think we made a point that that these 3 medals alone are just overkill, or the foreteller medals are just overkill. Now people are gonna be like, "Hey, did you pull Kyrie EX too?" And I'm gonna say that I pulled her when she first came out during the what was it? The farming price deal, the first farming price deal. I got her, and it took me. I think how much was 17 pulls? Yeah. So yeah, seeing the damage here, it's just overkill, guys. These 3 medals alone can take proud mode like it's nothing. These 3 medals are just nothing, man. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Ira. For unicornus, man. Oh, 3 million. Oh, I couldn't use Aced. Okay. So proud mode. Judging by proud mode alone, it's not that it's easy. It's just that the enemy's health is just garbage for Reno. So what would Coliseum be like? I think our third setup, it would be a prime example of what it would be if we were to go into Coliseum. So I am in round 480 to tier 16. Yeah, that's what it should do because we have a power setup. So I guess we can do this, huh? Yeah, we should be fine. So this setup runs my illustrated Kyrie with illustrated Pride Lansora, and then we got my 2 Foretellers, and we also have HD Shion copying Ira from behind. Or we could do this. Oops, not that. Oops. What? Okay. Oops. Okay. Or we can do this. We can use another full setup here. Okay, let's go with setup 3. Let's go with setup 3. Yeah, let's go with setup 3. So this is the setup where I do not. Well, I do cap. I still cap everything with Kyrie, don't I? It's just not the upright boost. Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah. Wait. Do I? I don't know. Okay. So Aced. Oh wow. Oh, that's right. I have to. Yeah, I think I need to do a full setup for this one. Okay, we're gonna do a full setup for this one then. Okay, we're gonna do a full setup. So I guess for Coliseum, I guess I'm not really hitting that much that I actually was expecting. Because my ace was hitting ones. It was hitting once. Okay, so let's do the full setup then. Let's do the full setup here. So again, this is gonna cap everything that we have so far in the game except for the reverse one. I think we're going to leave the we're gonna leave the reverse slot alone. Well, actually, the hardest one. I think these ones are the hardest one actually, because they're the last ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and so we should cap everything. Yeah, we should be capping everything. Okay, let's use Ira. Alright, and Aced. Alright, so it doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I guess I could use a reverse metal on the last slot. Oh man, if I had Sephiroth, guys. If I had Sephiroth, I'm gonna use my Nova there. I don't think I'll be. Oh yeah, okay. If I had Sephiroth, guys, how much damage would I be doing? You know. Now what's weird is that the Colosseum is very hard. Wow. Oh wow. Wow, I still can't kill. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, guys, so that is the damage test run on Ira and Aced. Yeah, so if you guys are gonna go and chase these medals, I wanna say the very best of luck to you guys. I hope it doesn't take 20 pulls as much as I did, but it took me 20 pulls and it gave me 2 of the Foretellers. So from this point on, I don't really need to spend anything on a game. I got what I want. I don't need to actually go for Marluxia EX. I don't really need him anymore. Okay. The reason why I was only buying the Marluxia EX was that they were actually giving us some bonus. Like, I know the first Marluxia EX that was released, they gave us the magic broom banner along with it. So I was only picking up the Marluxia EX because they're giving us the extra stuff that we could use that were useful for us. And of course, $14.99 for 30,000 gem is the same thing as buying 14,000 for 100 bucks. But if you do the math, it would take us about 75 bucks to actually reach the same value of $100 package for a jewel. So I don't need to buy anything anymore. I don't think there is any medals that I need now. The only medals that I would need are medals that would help my other equipment. Okay, but because my setup now runs on power, my old setup used to be strong. This was my original setup that got me to tier 16. Let me show you guys what I originally had for Colosseum. So this was my original setup for Colosseum. Okay, so I had 3 buff medals in the front and 3 damage medals in the back. But now with the new setup that I have, which is this one, and I think I'm gonna put him there. Reason why I would put him there, because 1, he has a 4.30 multiplier and 2.8 slot. 2, he deals 97 powerful hits, and 3, he restart 3 gauges, and I also have him double casted. So that's gonna give me an extra gauges, which is nice. The only difference in Colosseum that I noticed was I was able to one-turn everything with this setup. I want to believe the reason why is because in Colosseum right now, from where I am, the missions for magic are slightly weaker than speed, and I think that factors in as well for which setup works best. I think because all Colosseums every month are different, and so technically I would be able to clear round 489 with this easily. Now I haven't tested with the new setup, but since we're running out of time, I can't show you that, so I'm gonna have to do that offline. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. Please leave a like, comment, and you guys don't need to subscribe because I don't really make videos unless I want to. And for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show my new setup. So, alright, let's go ahead and show it again. That was it Fenway? Yeah. So this is my new setup from now on. It's my daily driver. I'm hitting all 3 caps on stats for the first 3 medal. From the first 3 medal, yeah. So yeah, all right. Good luck, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, and if you're shopping Black Friday, stay safe. Peace out.